Hey everybody, DGooden24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our NASCAR Rivals career mode. As usual, hit that button up top if you have not seen the video so far. Let's get into it. We're going to Dover. Been an okay season. We started out really well and we've kind of struggled. We're 18th in the standings. We've had some wins we should have had that have been taken, well, not taken away from us. I've just choked them away. So we're gonna have to do some work and try to get ourselves back into playoff position. And I don't think that's gonna happen this week, as I am not very good at Dover. And I don't know if I'm actually not very good at Dover. I don't like Dover. I just never feel like I can run this race correctly or run the track correctly. At least in this type of game, it's I don't know. I think it's gonna be a struggle today. So we'll see. Let's get into it here if it will load the track. All right, here we go. So let's go a couple clicks up. I just want to do one for now. This is the type of track that will get you very loose on the exit with a good run. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like a sunset. I wonder if it'll be that way for the race. They still haven't fixed the crowd noise. This is just barely popping in and out. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't know. Something about this track feels off. I can't quite put my finger on it. All right, let's see here. We got a lap to... Let's see what we do. It actually felt pretty good. I just hit the apron a little bit. I probably could have charged the corner a little bit more too, even. I say that as I missed the bottom, but we're gonna be able to have a good run off here. The thing's turning really well. And let's see where we end up. 25, very close to our goal, 36th. Okay, not last, but not not good. I think we'll be okay for the race. I've turned the tire wear thing back to what it was, so, but it's on legend difficulty, so we should be able to get some spots as the run progresses. So, all right, here we go. 52 laps. Let's get it going. I don't have anything I say when the race goes, so let's see what we got here. All right, 14 laps in this stage. And we're going to be able to hold the gas off. Getting some draft at Dover. That's weird. And we're going to hook the bottom pretty darn good here. Try to get some draft to hang. Not quite, but he's going to run the middle. Still there. As we're making this bottom work. Moving up a little bit, up to 31st. Probably got back to the gas a little quickly. That's okay. We're going to get a huge run off the corner. I'm just going to run the outside, I guess. I'll lift early. If you guys try in the very top, I don't think that's going to work as we get a huge run here off. Just going to push the 3 car. Oh, he got a little loose on entry. But we're hanging tough. We're looking under the 42. Really good exit. And we're into the top 30. We're going to try bottom of 3 here. We're going to slide right on past them as I got a little tight on exit. That's going to cost me. Oh, now we're on the apron and we're just going to save it. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was scary. But we came out okay. No real damage. All right, let's keep pushing forward here. Headlight out on your bumper here. As Haley's getting to my inside, he's moving up pretty quick. It's the first car that's been able to like just blow right on by me. We're tight. super tight on exit. Try the outside by accident here. Try to cut it back down. Oh, he's there. I'm going to have to loosen this thing up, I think. Oh my gosh. It's killing me on corner exit. All right, let's regroup. We're still in the top 30. Really not gaining on anybody here. Oh my gosh. 38 just moving me out of the way. Oh my gosh, I just tried to put a block on and I about wrecked. Oh, we are struggling. This car is super tight. Oh, there's the apron. I'm going to keep my foot in it. We'll just use tie to turn. Now we're going to be middle of 3. Oh my gosh, we are dropping like a rock. Oh, Bubba slid up and pushed us up the track. We're going to fly by everybody here. Oh, we've got a wreck. The 31. It's like nobody's going to pit, which means I'm going to pit. And we're going to go down on the wedge and try to get this thing to turn more in the long run. Me and Haley are in the back here with fresh tires. See how quickly we can move our way up here. Oh, he's maybe broken. As I've got 2 laps to go here. We may stay out here at the end of the stage. If nobody else pits, I'll just pit again, but we'll see. Oh, into the fence. All right, well, that's gonna do it there. Oh yeah. All right, hopefully everybody stays out so I can go ahead and just put some more tires on and and not lose any spot. Oh darn, most everybody's pitting. That ruined my own strategy there. That's fine. Let's go down a little bit more. We'll readjust if we have to. All right, well, we're back on the same strategy as everybody. Let's see if we can make some hay. All right, what do we got here? 15 laps. What are we on gas? We can go 26 laps. So I bet everybody will pit after this. SHR is not having a good day. 2 of their cars in the back here. Car definitely is a little bit floaty, more turny in the back end. I'm just afraid I may have made it too loose, but we'll see. Dive it down here so I don't have to deal with BJ. I know he's going to be racing me super hard. Good run off, but he's going to get stuck behind Timmy. Oh, that was a bad quarter entry. We're going to abuse Timmy on the entry there. Push him up the track. Put him in the wall a little bit. Going to get a bump here from the 78. All right, let's try to run these guys down. We're just not fast. Send it in very deep that time. Burp it a little bit, but we hung with these guys here. Let's try the outside. All right, turn down the hill. Come on. That wasn't too great. Got back to it really quick there, and it actually kind of stuck. Oh yeah, Todd Gillen does not like me. As you can see, as he tried to turn into me right there. Let's try to get around him as quickly as possible. He's going to push me just because he's mad at me. which I'm okay with.
At your bumper. Clear high, clear high.
All right, so we're up to 32nd. We are moving forward. I just gotta wonder when we're gonna start to struggle. Back end is moving around a lot, but I think it's helping. That was a bad corner entry.
Still there.
All right, come on, come down the hill. Oh, here comes a 38, and he's not gonna like me very much.
Clear all around.
Woo! Yeah, tires are shot on this thing right now. Well, I've got some big nose damage too.
Still there.
Oh shoot! I looked away for it. Oh no! And I have wrecked Bubba.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and pit here. Shoot. Let's go down some more on it, I guess. I'm very sloppy. I looked away for a second, and I wrecked us all. We get to a point where the car gets too tight, and we're just bad.
Still there.
I'll put the 5th gear now.
Down low. No pressure out back. You're all clear.
Bubba was slow on the bottom there. Oh, I've got 2 rivals. I'm going to try to split the middle.
Hold your line here.
There's one. Got to get a good run here, and there we go.
All clear. Hard from the outside, outside. Got one looking low. Bomb is free. Use it if you need it. All the way out here.
All right, these tires are working wonders for us, but
2 to go.
I wish I could stay out. I just know our tires are not going to be good enough.
Hard from the outside, outside.
Oh, goodness.
Careful.
All right, we made it work. Gosh, we're about to break into the top 25 here. At least we'll have some good track position if we do pit.
You've got 1 to go. Still there. Clear high here, bud.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Still there.
Try to get into the top 24 there. And 24th. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Hopefully we'll have some track position here when we pit. Everybody's pitting. All right, let's leave it all the same. 26. So we only lost 2 spots.
Coming to the green, driver.
All right, let's see if we can move forward a little bit before our tires explode. Excuse me.
By himself.
We've got about 18 laps. That's going to be a long way.
Still there.
So far, so good. Oh, I got so tight there. Oh, and I've
Got 1 peak.
binned it. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll pit again. Unreal. I'm so bad at this game. I was trying to hold it full throttle, and then we ruined our track position. We ruined
Be ready.
our chance at not wrecking once.
Rolling here.
Bubba just terrible off the jump.
Still there.
All right. Oh, what did it again? Just get so tight right there in 4th gear. We are not
Stay high. Stay high.
doing so hot right now. gosh, I've got nothing.
All the way up. Get up. Get up. Clear high. Still there.
Just gonna root my way past these guys because I know that they're gonna be trying to wreck me. Oh, 3 wide. Try to get to the bottom here. Oh, I hit the apron. All right, we're gonna send it here. Oh, I didn't send it enough. He was able to get down. Shoot. Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck right here.
Careful. Still there.
All right. Well, let's regroup.
Looking forward here. Clear outside.
Couldn't cut down in front of him. Oh, no.
Inside.
Oh, gosh.
Caution.
We're terrible. Absolutely terrible. On the bright side, we'll have some fresher tires, but we've been in every incident except for one today.
Drive safe. Be smart. Have a good day. Go, go, go. One back.
All right, we're going to have 8 laps. I'm not sure how much fresher our tires are than these guys, but... All right, BJ, whatever. I hope it was worth it. Hope it was worth it. And that just cost us some laps to try to pass. But he had to try to put me in the wall, and he paid for it dearly.
Green flag. Green flag.
All right, better jump. He's going to do it again, too. This is why I don't like the rival system. All right, here we go.
Careful. Still there. All clear. No pressure from behind. Inside.
Oh my gosh. The car feels as bad as it has all day. And I'm in the fence. Oh my.
Low now. Yellow's out. Back her down.
I don't understand it. All right, let's put a bunch of tape on this thing. Go back up here on the wedge. Maybe it'll feel a little bit better. I don't know if the track bar or the wedge, whatever it is too low or what, but it feels almost tight. I don't know if we're bottoming out, hitting in the corner or what. We got 2 laps. Let's just try to get out of the top 40, I guess.
2 laps left. Stay calm. Still there.
Oh, goodness.
Still there.
All right, just using these guys to turn. Screw you, BJ. Oh, no.
Car there on the inside.
Again. And that's going to be the race. We're going to get last.
That's a good effort today.
No, it's not. All right, I'm just going to cut it here because that was absolutely terrible. Sorry you had to sit through that. Goodbye.